Hey, this is Shannon Kringen, Goddess Kring, and now I'm using my other video camera, which is this Panasonic, I forgot what it's called, walking through the forest, feeling a great appreciation for the colors, the greens, and the browns, and the earth tones, and wearing my comfortable sandals with my snake pattern. I have a shirt on that's a leopard print and my snake pattern leggings. I am trying not to focus on all the stress in the world right now, not because I don't care, because I think that some people guilt and shame each other for not fixating on the mass media as if you don't care and you're not informed. But I see it as it doesn't really help the world for me to allow myself to be bombarded with too much information, especially if it's about events that I can't do anything about right now here in Seattle. So I'm walking in the forest thinking about my place as a human on this planet and feeling like I want to explore the idea that I am a free-range natural human being in walking on planet Earth and doing my artwork and doing music and poetry and exploring different ideas and keeping my mind and heart and soul open to possibilities and trying to build bridges with people instead of getting involved in arguments with people about what is true and what is false. We all have our opinions. There's a beautiful leaf. We all have our opinions about what is true and what is false, and I want to make a video. I definitely have very strong opinions about what I think is true and what I think is false. And then in some ways, honestly, I'm not sure what is true and what is false. And that is a very uncomfortable feeling to have when you're not really sure what is true and what is false. And so I think that that is partly why some people are clinging on to certain beliefs, and they're determined and stubborn about thinking that they know for sure what is true and what is false in regards to many topics on planet Earth. And there's a loud airplane going by. I hope you can still hear me really well. So we're as humans right now, it's November 3rd, 2024, and we are bombarded with lots of information, and we are told, in my opinion, what we're supposed to think and what we're supposed to not think, and we are discouraged from thinking certain thoughts and encouraged from thinking other thoughts. Some people think because it's true, they think whatever's promoted must be true and whatever is discouraged must be false. That may or may not be true. So I am here to assert the right to be an open-minded, free-thinking human being on this planet, and I am part of nature, not separate from nature. I'm thinking about my favorite painter, Hundertwasser, who was also a philosopher and kind of a naturist, nudist, and kind of a free-range human being. He didn't call himself that, but I call himself that. I feel a kinship with his in harmony with nature, human kind of a thing. And just enjoying the smell of the forest and the plants and the animals, the earthworms, all of the microorganisms in the soil, the repeating patterns I see. I love the green moss color. And I'm going to go for a walk later today. I'm going to go work with some people near this forest, and then I'm going to come back here and walk in the forest again at the end of my time working with these people. And I'm enjoying the natural world, and I'm going to zoom on these trees right here. Let's see, what are this? Oh, these beautiful green ferns that grow out of the trees. Isn't that beautiful? I love that color. Bright green is my favorite color. So I'm excited to continue working on Music with Dave Flowers from Interactive Jack Records in Seattle, getting our music out there, played on the radio. Want to make a documentary film, The Goddess Kring, the story of Goddess Kring, my public access TV show, and continuing to learn my video editing software and just making a video asserting the idea of not getting caught up in the conflict of the world, because that's not really helping. I think that if somebody is coming from a place of love and radiating out positive energy, that actually does help counteract some of the extremely negative, violent things happening in the world between different people who are disagreeing on things. So I am just enjoying the bright green right now and just wanted to document and film out in nature. So, yeah, thanks for being here with me. And thank you for liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. And you can see my music and poetry. I have a poetry book called Kringonian Pizzazz that you can find online, and I have my Kring Flower Goddess Kring music. Our first album is called Kring Flower. Our second album is probably going to be called Amplified Chameleon. So yeah, enjoy your day and do what you love. I'm going to do what I love, which is to make art and be with nature, plants and animals. Bye for now. This is Shannon Kringen, Goddess Kring, signing off.